Yes, picking up everyone locked in. Out to Connor, Patreon member crew, and out to Leo as well. Nice to see you here in the stream. Yeah, starting up with some 4x4. This one is Master Plan, track called Deeper Knowledge. Thought I'd just pop on for an hour or so and get some tunes onto the airwaves. Yeah, out to Kevin. Nice to see you, sir. So we're broadcasting live on Twitch and YouTube. Strictly vinyl. Got some absolute heaters for you today, so keep it locked. Yeah, I have seen Mo Gilligan's garage skit. Really, really funny. Like the thing about, is that the one where he's on about like the garage finger, you know, like the garage finger? 100% right.
is live in the place.
Yeah, big tune. That last one was Mosca, track called Backs. Absolute classic that we used to rave to back in the day. This one's High Rise, track called Can't You See on Flat Tracks. Yeah, out to everyone inside right now, listening to the garage vibes. Yeah, out to Mr. BRB Swagson. Welcome inside. Nice to see you again. Yeah, I love a bit of UKG. Thought I'd practice the art of vinyl mixing. You know, it's a skill that sometimes if you don't practice it, it does go away. But when you get back into the swing of things, it comes back very quickly. Muscle memory and all that good stuff.
no. Well. No, me change the subject now. I bet you know hear me up in the dance and him say, I want to give you this lyrics tonight, you know. So I say, alright, cool.
Why massive them?
Yeah, glad you were feeling that one, Connor. That one was Persian and DJ Texter. That is a tune called Well, the dub mix on a label called Existence is Resistance. If I'm not mistaken, that tune was recorded off of a dub plate, which makes sense because it doesn't sound the best. It sounds quite muddy. Some of these really old tunes, the DATs don't exist anymore, and they never got released, so the only recording they have is a dub plate. I kind of understand why they do it, but it is a bit of a shady practice. Cutting a dub plate recording to vinyl, it's I don't know, it just doesn't rub me the right way. Speaking of dub plates, that tune right there is a dub plate. It is a limited edition by DJ Para. There's only 50 of these that exist, and I've got number 47, I think. So that tune is only supposed to be meant to be played a few times. Basically, if I rinse it, it will wear out. It's not like vinyl, unfortunately. So I've played this before on stream months ago, so I think it's about time to play it again. tell you the truth, that's the only tune I have on dubplate. But then again, it was a couple of years ago, I think around about COVID time, the pressing plants got really inundated with orders from the major record labels. There was a bit of a vinyl resurgence. I think there still is. And little independent labels, they were struggling to get records pressed. And they were just very expensive because the raw materials, because of COVID, the cost of raw materials just increased. So to do a run of about 500, apparently, according to a friend of mine, it was like almost twice the price. So a few people decided to do these limited edition lathe cuts instead. So just like runs of 50 and I think they cost like £400 to do or something like that for 50. So that was a bit of a trend for a while. Although I'm not sure if people still do them. But literally you can only play these maybe 50 to 100 times depending on the equipment you're using. They get worn out very quickly. Yeah, good to see you back, Kevin. Also, big up to Indica Wool. Welcome inside. Just spotted you there in the chat. Yeah, going a little darker now. Into some two-step. Yeah, nice one, Colour. See you again, buddy. Back on Wednesday, 7 PM, yeah? Yeah, out to blow. Oh, you well, buddy? Hope you're munching on some kiwis. Yeah, out to Curd Mall. Part of the Patreon crew. Hope you're well, buddy. I've got a backlog of shows to upload onto Patreon, so expect a dump of shows in the next couple of days.
On the boombox, they'll meet the ruggedness. Enough respect go to a vet. They'll meet the ruggedness. Abstract, terrorists, back to back, roar. They'll meet the ruggedness. Enough respect go to a vet. They'll meet the ruggedness. Abstract, terrorists, back to back. Flipping on the boombox. The ruggedness. Enough respect go to a vet. The ruggedness. Abstract. Terrorists. Back to back. They'll meet the ruggedness. Enough respect go to a vet.
Yeah, out to Kevin. That last tune was Manifesto, track entitled Cerebral Function on Safe Raver. And I believe this one is SPMC, track called Slugfest, I think, or it might be Vintage. Actually, yeah, it's Vintage. Wicked tune, this one.
Who's on the mic? They become a special MC that get shot. Who's on the mic? They become a special MC that get. Who's on the mic? They become a special MC that get shot. Who's on the mic?
I'm not sure if you saw that, but I fucking fell over. Oops. The dangers of playing vinyl when you get down and put the record away. You might fall over and make a fool of yourself. Oh well. This one's Interplanetary Criminal, track entitled Who's on the Mic. Wicked tune, this one.
MC that get who's on the mic, they become a special MC that get shot. Who's on the mic, they become a special MC, they become a who's mic, special MC that get they become a on the mic, never come a mic, never come a who's mic, measure MC the get mic, never come a who's on the mic, never come a mic, never come a mic, never come a mic, who's mic, measure MC the get mic, never come a who's on the mic, never come a mic, never come a who's mic, measure MC the get mic, never come a who's on the mic, never come a
Yeah, Boris, I think my record collection, it's not huge. Probably like maybe 2,500 records. Not massive. I mean, I know some people that have got like, 10,000 records, 20,000 records. No, 2,500, 2,000 sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. I've got about 1,000 of them in a calyx. This is so what my turntables are resting on right now is a 3 up, 4 across calyx. Basically a calyx just tipped on its side. And then I've got another 1,000 just like in storage in multiple locations. Just very old R&B, hip-hop, disco, old Indian folk music, that sort of thing. Just stuff that I just won't play on stream. Yeah, IKEA make the perfect furniture for record keeping. Calyxes. Don't know what I'd do without them. Yeah, out to Azuolas. Patreon member crew inside the ride. Patreon members, I've got a backlog of shows to upload. I've been very lazy. So I'm probably not going to do it tonight, but tomorrow I'm going to make a concentrated effort to get the remaining shows up on Patreon. I think there's about, well, including this one, there'll be about 3. Yeah, the dubstep one, the drum and bass one from the other day, Saturday, and then this one. So that should keep you going for a few weeks.
Stamp your feet, and let me see your body rock to the beat. You look neat, you look sweet. Me just love off your sexy physique. Wave you in, 'cause you don't give a damn. Girl, make nice, 'cause you know you got your man. Stamp your hand, stamp your feet, and let me see your body rock to the beat. Watching out them a shake them body, the whole place under frenzy. You look neat. You look sweet. Me just love off your sexy physique. You look neat. You look sweet. Me just love off your sexy physique. You look neat. You look sweet. Me just love off your sexy physique. You look neat. What you got them a shake them body, the whole place under frenzy. Wave you in, 'cause you don't give a damn. Girl, make nice, 'cause you know you got your man. Stamp your hand, stamp your feet, and let me see your body rock to the beat. You look neat, you look sweet. Me just love off your sexy physique. Wave you in, 'cause you don't give a damn. Girl, make nice, 'cause you know you got your man.
What were I talk about? Just like the history of music and stuff. I mean, I don't know if I know enough. I mean, I know what I know, but I wouldn't want to like step on anybody's toes and misquote history or anything like that. Good idea though. It's a good suggestion. Maybe when this channel's a little bit more established, I've got 2.7k viewers, or 2.7k subscribers rather. So I think for the time being, I'm gonna concentrate on just building this channel up. But that is a good idea, Swagson, definitely. I mean, I did think about maybe uploading a video like, my collection and stuff like that, and just talking about some of the records that I've bought over the years and the stories behind them and stuff like that.
Wow.
Because, like, I can tell you exactly where I got every single record from. Hang on a minute, I've never seen this before. No, I'm only joking. So these records I bought off of DNR Vinyl in Croydon, which is a garage / dubstep grime record store. But I've got loads of really old records that I've bought over the years.
Wow.
They just have great stories behind them.
Hidden in plain sight.
I've got a couple of records, right? You're gonna like this.
Anyway.
I'll just let this tune play and then I'll put another one on. And I think we'll probably just call it a night as well. This last tune, I'll tell you this story about how I bought 2 records off of a crackhead.
I'm ready. I like that. I'm ready. I like that. I'm ready. I like that.
I'm not even joking. Right, let me just put this next tune on. No grime set soon. I mean, I could buy a bunch of grime. I mean, I do know a bit of grime, don't get me wrong. I don't own enough of it on vinyl. I could definitely download a few tunes and put together a set on Serato. That might be an option, actually. But yeah, I bought a couple of records. They're on Impact. Impact Records is an old happy hardcore label. And I was living in the Midlands at the time. And there's a record store that I used to go to near where I worked. And I went in there one day to buy some records, and this crackhead just wandered in. And he was like, I'm looking to sell some records. I'm like, okay, fine, fair enough. But I saw that he owned these records, and they were like, from Impact Records. And I was like, oh, those look cool. And he just looked at me and went, oh, I'll sell them to you then. I was like, bro, I don't give a shit. Like the owner's looking at me. The owner's looking at me going, bro, I'm supposed to buy those records, but this crackhead just was like, no, I'm dealing with you now. You're going to buy them off me. He initially wanted, how much did he want? He wanted like 50 quid for them. They were not worth £50 because they were scratched to fuck. And I said, look, mate, I'll give you a £5 for them. And he said, yeah. And I was like, I was only joking, but fuck it, I just bought him. I bought 2 records off him for a £5 that should have been worth about maybe 20 quid. And I just gave him the money, took the records, and he ran off. And then I saw him just passed out in a gutter later on, so he probably spent it on some drugs or something. I felt a little bit sad. It's like I've directly funded this guy's drug habit, but also I've got a wax habit, I've got a vinyl habit, so I guess it balances out. Let me see if I can find those 2 records. I remember that guy. He was he came in the store another couple of times, and he tried to sell some tapes that he'd recorded himself of him playing the guitar pretty badly. And he wanted something ridiculous, like £100 for him or something. Yeah, out to Max. I'll find that. I'll find the tune ID for you in a minute. Just give me a second. This is a white label. This is Dr. Banana white label, so it's not got the track listings on them. So I need to go to Discogs and find it. Yeah, this tune is called The Dub. It's by DJ Para. I'll put it in the chat if you didn't catch that. This one play through and then listen to the next one. Just have a little chat with you guys. See, just trying this new segment just off the cuff, really. Just seeing if you guys like this instead of just me mixing tunes for an hour and a half. Yeah, this one's called Rippy Bun. And I have a feeling it might be the full version of the last tune. Perhaps not. I got this one because it's got Shadow Boxing on it by DJ Paro, which is a big garage tune from back in the day. Yeah, so this one's gonna be the last tune, I think, and then we'll call it a night. And then I'll be back on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. Yeah, this is Speed Garage. I think this might have been an unreleased tune from DJ Para. On the flip side, there's Shadow Boxing and another tune as well. I think it's called Dark Mood or something. Yeah, so Shadow Boxing and Dark Moods are on the flip, and those were tunes released back in the 1990s, or might have been early 2000s, I'm not quite sure. But I'll be back on Wednesday with Dubstep, and then I think we'll probably do some liquid drum and bass again on Saturday. And we're really close to January now. No, we're in January. Knobhead. We're really close to February. 1st of February, starting a new uploading schedule, so twice a month, once on the 1st of February, or the 1st of every month, and the 15th of every month. There'll be a new upload to the YouTube channel, so the next one's going to be Jungle Music to Play at 3 o'clock in the morning, Volume 3. And then I'm going to do something to do with drum and bass on the 15th. And that one will probably be on vinyl. So I've got a bunch of liquid drum and bass just sitting around that I found in my cupboard. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe doing. I mean, I tried a gaming stream. I'm really into 2 Point Hospital at the minute. It's basically the spiritual successor to Theme Hospital. So I've just been hammering that recently. Just a really sort of easy, mindless game to play to kill some hours. But I am saving up for a Steam Deck. So I did have a gaming PC many years ago, but I don't know how many of you actually build PCs. But I've built a few in my time, gaming PCs that is. And I was going to build, my 4th ever one. And this was around 2021. And that was about the time, all COVID shutdowns and stuff. And unfortunately, all the GPU prices were out of control, if you remember. So I just sacked it off and bought an Xbox. But I think things have calmed down now, and the supply is not too bad. So, however, a friend of mine's got a Steam Deck, and they look pretty cool. I know it sounds ridiculous. I don't have that many records, and then I've got cupboards just full of them. Honestly, 2,000 records. It sounds like a lot, but I've got friends who have literally got 5 times that many records. They've got an entire room just dedicated to their record collection. So it's all about perspective, I think. Now, one of my old friends from back in the day, back in my university days, he had his entire. So I went to university in Liverpool, and whilst when I was coming up in the DJ scene around there, made friends with one of the promoters. Became really good friends. And he was a lot older than I am. I mean, he must be in his late 60s now. But back then he was sort of in his 50s, late 40s, and his entire cellar was dedicated to just his records and his mix. He had a little mixing area. Bill, what a guy! This guy introduced me to so many good musicians, and not drum and bass or anything like that. Just he was really into northern soul and old like Jamaican music and stuff like that. So he was just a phenomenal guy. I don't even think he's alive anymore. Like I've just lost contact with him, but he was such an important person in my life. Wow, Bill, what a guy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. The Discord link is in the description and in the channel bio. And if you want to join me again on Wednesday, you can do. 7 p.m. GMT. Going to be playing some dubstep. So, all the best, and I shall see you when I see you.